Hey everyone, welcome to the show. So, I wanted to talk about something that has been a really hot topic over the past week. As you may have heard, Mark Zuckerberg, who is the founder, or that's debatable at this point, he really was. He was the founder of Facebook. He didn't come up with the ideas we all know now from, the movie that came out about it. But anyway, he announced that he is no longer going to have fact checking on Facebook. And he's moving a portion of the team, or I think maybe the entire team that was overseeing that, to Texas. They were previously, or they're currently, I guess, in California. He's moving them to Texas. Here's the thing, everybody's freaking out. People on the left are melting down about this. And I have a different take. Those of you who have been watching the show from the beginning, you all know I am about free speech. Is it gross to see neo-Nazis on Twitter and, read just heinous content like that and things, about like Holocaust denial and other horrific takes like that? Of course it is. It's vile. It's depraved. Like, these people are disgusting. I still think that it should be allowed because, as I've said before, who is in control is going to determine what you and I are allowed to say, and everyone else in America. So think about it this way. Zuckerberg has said he's going to have community notes, which means that any one of us, if we see something and we think that it is illegitimate news, if it's misinformation, we can add a community note and we can add a legitimate news source showing the truth. I prefer that model. I prefer that Americans get to experience the news, right? And what I mean by that is there are a lot of people on the right, as you all know, who are in a little cocoon. They're in their little fear news network bubble. They don't really know what's going on. So I think that this is going to benefit us really on the whole, because I think it will force them, if they come across something that one of us posts, a liberal or a progressive, someone on the left, and they think, oh, that can't be true. That's not true about Donald Trump. He's the greatest thing since sliced bread. And, he's the savior, blah, blah, blah. They then have to go source an actual news article and add a community note. Maybe it will help to inform some of them, right? Maybe they will learn something along the way about Donald Trump that they didn't know that he's doing or has said. That they would have in the past just, poo-pooed it and said, oh, well, that's fake news and blah, 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 and he didn't really say that. And maybe their eyes will be open. They will be exposed to things that they haven't been exposed to before. And so, and then again, like I said before, I don't think that censorship is the right approach, because whoever holds the power, whoever holds the reins, is going to get to determine what we do and don't see. And I don't want any tech oligarch, I don't care who it is, determining what they want us to see and what they don't. As you all know, I have been subjected to censorship. In the very beginning of this show on YouTube, I was censored on various things that I thought was wrong and inappropriate. I am no longer on TikTok. I gave up TikTok as of the first of the year because they are too censorious, because they censor my content. They have removed entire videos from their platform, specifically about Sean Combs, P. Diddy and his whole scandal and his arrest. They don't allow that content. Why? I mean, this is America, right? But you have TikTok, that's a foreign company operating in our country and telling us what we can and can't talk about here because of their rules, because of their laws, because of what they don't want to see in their country. I think it's bullshit. This is why I don't care if TikTok gets flamed. I don't care if they're forced to shut down or sell, because it's a horrible company, in my opinion. You know, they have demonetized videos because they say it's misinformation. When you guys know, I am reporting the news. I'm reporting the news based on legitimate news sources. So whoever holds the power is going to control the keys and the information that we get access to. And, you know, for those people who are upset about this and say, oh, well, we need a gatekeeper, you know, and Facebook should keep doing this moderation, ask yourself this: what if it was Elon Musk? Do you want Elon Musk telling us what we can and can't say about Donald Trump or the MAGA movement or, you know, January 6th or other issues like that? Of course not. So we shouldn't ask for censorship in general. It is wrong. It is a slippery slope. You know, I am all for if something is dangerous, if something is encouraging people to harm themselves, if it is illegal, absolutely, it shouldn't be allowed. Even there, I have a little bit of doubt on my opinion because, as I've mentioned before, it makes it harder to catch people. When you censor content, let's say, you know, people harming animals or harming children, they go to, it's not like they stop doing it. It's not like they just go, oh, well, nobody's going to see it because it's not on Facebook, so I'm just going to stop harming animals and children. No, they go to underground places. They go to sites that are harder to track and to, you know, infiltrate. And it makes it harder to arrest these people, to hold them accountable. So I am very much against censorship. Everybody on the left, I feel again like that scene from Bridesmaids, you know, everybody just go back to your seats, everybody calm down. I mean, we really have to be careful with this. So personally, I think it's a good thing. I know that is probably not what you're hearing on many, many other sites, especially mainstream news outlets. And, you know, I'm not saying that Mark Zuckerberg did this for the right reasons. No way, shape, or form. I mean, the guy just donated $1 million to Donald Trump's inaugural campaign. So is he an honest actor in all of this? Is he doing this to be fair and be legitimate? No, he's kissing the ring. He's groveling to Trump, just as Jeff Bezos is doing, just as everyone now. All these billionaires, all these, you know, wealthy and elites are groveling to him, bending the knee, doing whatever he wants. I mean, it's just why, you know, same reason why the Washington Post didn't endorse Kamala Harris. It's the same reason why, what was it? The Washington Post again just had one of their cartoonists quit because she wasn't allowed to post a cartoon showing Jeff Bezos literally bending the knee to Donald Trump. So this is the problem with censorship. Again, it depends on who holds the reins, who is in control as to what we are or are not going to see. And we're seeing in real time how that is affecting the media, how that is affecting free speech and democracy and, being able to have a free press. So no, I don't agree with the take currently being pushed right now by mainstream media, by, people with their hair on fire in the press on the left going, oh my God, this is the worst thing ever. And, Mark Zuckerberg is destroying Facebook and the internet. No, I 100% see it a different way. So anyway, guys, I hope that maybe I've turned on a couple light bulbs and maybe you guys won't push for so much censorship because it's not good. It's not good. It really is a destructive force. So thank you all so much for watching and listening. Please like, please share, and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Truly appreciate it. If you can help out with a donation or a monthly donation and subscription, I really, really appreciate that as well. As you all know, I do not take ad dollars from anyone. I don't, negotiate with advertisers at all. So I rely on the income from YouTube, which is severely lacking this month, and the few monthly donors that I have. So if you can help out, greatly appreciate it. Love you all. Take care. Talk with you soon.